we got new merch. Get your exclusive, limited, one at a time only, One Ashamed t-shirt so you can turn all your good friends blue as well. And remember, who really needs friends when you've got unrelenting mind control? Who cares for ethics when you can eternally brand your friends blue?
I'm all alone. No one here beside me. My kitties have all gone. There's no one to drown me. But you gotta have much.
Me sad, me never see pink skin. Me left alone for years. And first time he come back, he lose my home. And I'm locked in chains.
That's his first encounter with me after all this time. After taking forever and a day to see the boy, when all he'd want is a little bit of a thanks for keeping the fortress held down, I end up being the key ingredient to the recipe of him losing the bloody thing. You think that doesn't make me feel bad? It makes me feel bad, right? I don't remember his goddamn name, Gluttonous or something? I don't care, but I feel bad. Look at that face. You can't. His head's down in shame. That's why you should feel bad. I lost another thought. I disappointed more of my army. Are you even remotely surprised? Oh, he seemed happy? Is that a happy croak to be my guy? I never know his emotions anymore. He's about as easy to read as Mandarin.
You think you steal my warriors? Ah, never! Enjoy grog. I see to these maggots now.
Oh, not even gonna remotely respond to that boy then, yeah? Do I have reinforcements already? I even call for my bodyguard and he's here, right now. By the way, enjoy grog, you say. Allow me to second that motion. Enraged by burning. Yes, but I poisoned it, and that's also your weakness. So I'll take the bad with the good. That's definitely what I wanted to spend that on. The nameless nobody in the background as opposed to the boy right then and there. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump up his tits so he'd slap me down to the ground like a goddamn hacky sack.
So you want him? Maybe we could split, huh?
You're funny. I'm just gonna let my guy take care of it. I mean, he's clearly already done it for me. By the way, how many of you do we need? Get out! Got a 2-for-1 special on pissing off. Oh, I suggest you make the best of it. What? Okay. Several things happened there. I feel like one of those slashes removed his eyeshadow. Okay, the Gluttonous gained 7 levels for being tied up that entire time, like a BDSM fetishist. Meanwhile, I don't even know your name, I'm sorry. You didn't. Someone explain that one to me. With half of my mistake rectified and a certain boy's wrecked and crucified, I think it's time to get my house back. At least one of my many homes. Talion is arguably a landlord of many properties. He's just pretty shit at keeping the maintenance on all of them. I say the word Talion instead of the word me to try and make my emotions feel the smidgest bit better. Let me go recapture Gashgore. I like how the idea of, I've just realized a man's head and hands just sat here as I monologue. Sorry. I was just gonna say I find it funny that I can fail a defense but still succeed overall by retaking the damn thing. There's no punishment, really, when you live forever, is there? Except for the constant loss of friends, alliances, companionship, and the ever-present and blossoming burden of loneliness. Other than that, though, swings and roundabouts, hugs and kisses, rainbows and daffodils. Let's have a look at... Oh, I've already seen them, actually, haven't I? Who the bloody hell cares, really? Oh, Black Betty, bam-de-lam, wow, Black Betty, bam-de-lam, Black Betty at a fort, bam-de-lam, and that thing gonna fall, bam-de-lam, wow, Black Betty, bam-de-lam, wow, Black Betty, bam-de-lam. I'm sorry. Is that a gutless growg on the middle of that bloody thing? Isn't that symbolic for the previous ruler, gutless leader? If that isn't, then wow. What a happy accident.
We are Sauron's masters of misery! His agents of agony! We suck every last ounce of life from your body! and replace it all with pain.
Wow, that guy's pretty cool. I'll just come out and say it. I know he's the boy who embarrassed me last time, but I would be lying if I said he didn't win me over with that speech. That's the kind of guy I could do with having on my side, and not on the seat of a Caragor saddle, nibbling my nipples to the point of my death. Let's see if I don't have a change of heart on the way to his palace, and then maybe we'll find a new friend at the end of this little happy trail of revenge. Stop it! You gaggle of whore harlots and hog heathens! Get out of the fucking way! I'll kill the merciless with elven rage, the most bloody overpowered thing imaginable. If ever there's a fitting way for a boy to go out with that, it's then. Will somebody get these kitties out of my bloody home? Nope. Well, I mean, given how you went down without a fight, you are a pussy and you are indeed out of the fight, but I was referring to the Caragors. Oh, Master, wait, Prison Master? How are you not the guy looking after the captives? What? Someone somewhere in the hierarchy needs firing for that decision. Ah! Did you just walk into that trap? Clear as day! Let me just capture this and knock them on their bumholes. There you go. Nice cheap little trick. If I can get no chance multiple times in my lifetime, do I get poisoned by spiders again?
Thinking about a retreat, Ranger? We barely started to fight!
Well, actually, you were the guys that were running away, as you can see, as you're going toward the steps. I'd like to have a conversation about your idea of betrayal, however. You're enraged by it, so I assume you think it occurred recently. No one here that is currently trying to kill you was previously on your side. Do you understand the concept of traitors? I don't even feel like killing you. I don't even know why, you just don't seem worth it. I know that not every scream is necessarily fear-inducing, but I've had some Ureks that even in their weakest moments had a little bit of a blood-curdling cry from them. That man would have trouble devouring an apple with that little whimper. Oh! Right in the I think I've seen that one before. Shredded his windpipe, vocal cords, and neck all in one. Soft-headed! Where did he go? Is he dead? Did he? Oh, he's running off. Yep. Soft-headed and soft-spined. You don't get to live? I forgot your name already, my boy. Skinflayer. And muscle wiggler in death, apparently. Terrified. Terrified? I've just got to this battle and you're terrified. You know what terrifies me? Getting stuck in walls. What's this? I don't even need to make a joke of this. The fight barely started and you started running home for your mummy. Suck on a little teat, you stupid little baby. Shame on you. He's called the Crippler and a terror slayer, no less. Never has a man failed to live up to his name so much since this guy having the cleanest death I've ever seen. What about you? Any of you guys in range to fire? No? Not even damaged by it either. Yeah, of course. I can see why grounds hurt me and my men so much, and meanwhile they have a bit of a rough massage from it. Great. Oh! Wait, that's my guy! Wait, what are you doing? All right then. What is your problem? That's not okay. You understand that, right? You don't just go around killing our guys. We've got enough of a bloody problem, all things considered, with everything else doing that for us. I'd like to think I've been very mindful of your little condition. That one's pushing the boat out a little bit too far into sea. The enemy is over there. Fight them, not us. Oh, he went down quicker than I care to mention. Flesh lover, gut ripper, and all the manners of other things. He was a legendary, huh? Well, then again, when you're up against Krook, there isn't much that can really live up to that expectation. But still, all this thematicism of merciless, horrible, cannibalistic torture, and yet so far, the only thing that's gone through any major amount of an ordeal is my patience. Bugger off! Also, Mr. Raid Leader, I believe, I'd advise giving Krook a wide berth, considering his not caring for colour nor clan. Honey, I'm home! Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Really nice. I do love how you've treated our guests, however. That is just lovely.
Let me tell you how this little siege battle ends. The same way our last battle ended. With you dead!
Well, you've got to remember with that story, you started on chapter 12 with me having no health already. This book, we're writing from the start. Fair as fair, you have a cat. You have a cat inside? Where's your manners, dude? Seriously. All right, fine. You get a cat, I get a cat. Oh, that's it. Bring exploders into the mix. No, get the cat. No, Talion, stop throwing people. Get on the cat! Elon the cat starts giving people hugs left, right, and center. I tell him to dash through people so I can get my health back, and he decides to go climbing on Olog boobs! And now he's called for more reinforcements. As if my ass couldn't ache any more, like a goddamn bundle of grapes worth of hemorrhoids. I gotta put him with his turf. Oh, he blew him up for me. Well, never mind then. And he set himself on fire. Who employs people that lace themselves in napalm for a living and doesn't think to become fireproof? Also, I gotta say, my dude, your choice of red Ologs truly threw me off. I could have sworn that it was Crook all over again. I was getting PTSD flashbacks.
Join my fort. Well, you can.
Okay, but what the hell was all that spooky ghost? Hey, everyone! We got the fort back! I ordered some hookers for later! I got a round of heads on me! Ha!
Talion held back the forces of darkness for decades.
Well, I know I took a year-long hiatus, but it wasn't that long.
Talion finally fell and joined the Nine.
Wait, what? So because I defended forts from the blue and the red for 10 years, I just went for the usual gothic black. That's all it took, huh? A little bit of time. You think you could have made this decision while I still had some control over you?
In the years that followed, the One Ring was found. The newest of the Nazgul traveled with his brothers to the Shire in pursuit of the new ring bearer. And then,
Dude, where's my car?
after decades of war, darkness gave way to light. A new fellowship and an unlikely hero.
Oh, you're talking about the movies. You're talking about the things that I watched.
And death to Talion,
Oh, that's how Talion goes, huh?
who walked out of darkness and found freedom.
What the hell you mean I found freedom? I just got hit by a rock. Oh no, this is the afterlife, isn't it? This is a cheesy afterlife that doesn't exist. This is the endorphins in your brain that come in, and when it stops beating the blood around it, that just gives you this sensation of a dream. This ain't real, and Talion's face has changed again! If my enemies can countlessly come back from the dead 1,000 times, I can too. Regardless of how dead you think they are. I don't care whatever happily ever after ending you think you're getting with your family you've likely forgotten the faces of, but you can turn around and get back here!
You don't get to decide the end of this story.
Like this video, subscribe for more, and watch the video link. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Seemingly that is the actual end of the Shadow of War story, and not the one I'm telling, but the one the Monolith did. Can't say I like the fact Talion died to a falling rock, but either way, thank you for watching, and thank you to the patrons, and to the VIPs. I thank specifically David Beasley, Sir Facemuch, Ernie's Man, Casey McClara, AJ, DJ Kitty, Colin Jones, King of Ember, and E. Magnus Hahn. Thank you all for supporting on the Patreon very much for your extra little kindness, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one.